What does it mean to be a maverick in Hollywood? To challenge the expected, to resist the easy path, to rewrite the rules, to live unfiltered, without apology. This September, Esquire turns its gaze toward the people who embody that spirit. The actors, the creators, the storytellers who refuse to blend into the background. The Mavericks of Hollywood. They are not content to repeat themselves. They are not interested in comfort or conformity. They are restless, daring, alive with the urgency of expression. They remind us that true artistry is not about safety, but about risk. Not about acceptance, but about vision. Marlon Wayans is one of those voices, fearless, quick-witted, unafraid to lace comedy with truth. He doesn't just make people laugh, he makes them think. His sharpness becomes a mirror, reflecting back both absurdity and reality. Wayans proves that humor, when wielded with courage, is one of the most powerful tools of change. Tessa Thompson is another. Radiant, inventive, impossible to pin down. Her range is not just about the roles she inhabits, but about the perspective she brings to each one. She demonstrates that vision is as critical as performance, that the actor is also the architect of meaning. With every choice, every project, she challenges the idea of what Hollywood allows and shows us what it could become. Chris Cooper represents a different kind of maverick, quiet, measured, enduring. His career is proof that longevity is its own form of rebellion. While the industry chases novelty, Cooper reminds us that consistency can be radical, that subtlety can echo louder than spectacle, that restraint handled with mastery becomes unforgettable. And then there is Lee Pace, elegant, unpredictable, magnetic. He moves through roles like a shapeshifter, never repeating, never settling. He reinvents not only himself, but the very characters he embodies. To watch him work is to watch reinvention as an art form, an act of courage that refuses definition. Together, these figures form a constellation of mavericks, each unique, each essential, each redefining Hollywood in their own way. They are not just actors, they are storytellers, they are architects of culture. But this issue of Esquire is not only about people, it is about ideas. It is about the culture that surrounds Hollywood and the questions we need to ask to understand it. What words in America carry the most danger? How do myths survive long after they should fade? Why do scams, old and familiar, return in new disguises? Where does performance end and truth begin? And when does reinvention stop being survival and become art? These essays dig deep into our collective contradictions. They remind us that Hollywood is not just entertainment, but a reflection of society itself. Its glamour mirrors our desires. Its scandals mirror our failures. Its reinventions mirror our own need to change. And then there is style, because Esquire has always known that style is never surface. It is substance. It is declaration. It is the way we write our identity on the body. This issue explores it in every detail. Tailored suits that balance tradition with edge, lines precise, fabrics deliberate, every stitch a statement. Glasses that do more than correct vision. They announce perspective, they reveal character, they shape the very way we see ourselves. Boots that bloom like poetry, each step carrying rhythm, each design turning movement into expression.